We have Satya Prakash now who sends us a question through email. Now he says, Ashwinder, he wants to buy a property between Vikhroli and Thane and his budget is 75 lakh rupees. He's looking at a 1 BHK ready to move in flat. What would you say the stretch between Vikhroli and Thane?
I think, the average price of a 1 BHK flat in this area is around 1 CR. So his budget is a little less, but there are certain developments which are not large developments. These are old redevelopments or some other old buildings, maybe 15 years or plus developments where he can find a good apartment in this range. And there are some other options like Vadva Elite, which is close to possession, and under construction options like Loda Amara and Kalpatru Immensa also can be looked at. So from that perspective, I think a more feasible option is Thane. And, he has, if he can stretch his budget to 1 crore, he can look at more organized development, newer properties. Else he can also look at, there would be some good buildings which might be a little older, but he'll have to do a little more research on it, look at the title of those, older constructions, and then he might get a good place for 75 lakhs also. However, there will be a little compromise in terms of, how new the building is and how new latest technology with which the construction has happened.
Right. Ashwinder, I have two more questions for you on this, follow-on questions really. One is in this stretch, Vikhroli to Thane, typically in Mumbai we see that prices are higher on the western part of the suburbs as compared to the eastern part. So would you recommend him looking at the eastern part of these suburbs? That is one. And the other question that I really want to ask you is, that entire stretch, Vikhroli to Thane stretch, also Thane going on towards Ghodbandar Road. Is that something that he should be looking at?
Oh, definitely. Very good observation from you. And I think there is no harm, if you get a good location on the eastern side, there is no harm. That's why I said it's very important whether it is on the Ghodbandar Road also. There are some great deals on the offing at this point in time. And the more you research, if you give some time and you don't take some quick rash decisions, you'll be pleasantly surprised. And there are these various micro markets within micro markets where you can get your dream house, and that might be the best decision. And obviously, if you get these steal deals, your ability and your return on investment on such deals when the market kind of turns up is also far, promising.
Right, Satya Prakash, and we are of course showing you a selection of properties in Vikhroli East, which Propworth is showing you the prices over there. And very quickly, one more question, Ashwinder. You also said look at old property, look at the resale market. But this is also a market where we are not seeing too much of redevelopment happening. Redevelopment is largely happening in the western suburbs. So in that case, how old, what would be the limit? How old a property should he be looking to buy into?
Not more than 10 to 12 years, maximum 15 if you have to stretch.
Okay, 10 to 12 years, maximum 15-year-old property. But like Ashwinder said, lot of good deals out there in the market. You will need to do your research though, and also need to do your due diligence on all those property papers. Price of Vikhroli West up for you over there, 17,493 rupees per square foot is what it's averaging at.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.